Hey, what's up, guys? So, this is what I think would start your first YouTube channel, or hopefully, a YouTube channel you'd like to watch. Um, Realistically, the few things that I'm going ahead and bring out. One, I'm starting in the evening. It's terrible lighting. You can see my face, but it's not that good. So, let's fix that. Alright, better lighting. I look reddish in this lighting because it's the yellow light, and it's still late, but the most important thing is that we start, right? Number two is have content or have something that we're actually talking about. So, like, for instance, me myself, I love cars. Specifically, don't really have a variation of a certain type of car I like. I don't know. I'm just all over the fucking place. But this is the start of my YouTube channel about my car and my experience and my things that I get into. There will be other things I'll do, but the main focus is my car. So let's start with that. This is said car. As you can tell, there's no bumper. The bumper's over there. But this is the car. It is a 2001 Lexus IS 300. The few things that I did to it so far is I bought rims. I bought the really cheap coilovers off of eBay. I think they're Godspeeds or whatever the hell they're called. But actually, I don't even think they have a name. They're not Godspeeds. They are just a brand of coilover that I bought. This is the only thing I can see that's really fucked up about this car. This quarter panel is really shitty. I tried to, let's just say I tried. I don't know what to really explain there, but I tried. And I'm going to try again. Doesn't mean it's the only thing that's wrong with this car, but I'm going to try again. As you can tell, big ass gap. But otherwise, oh yeah, and I put an exhaust on. And yes, it is the exhaust that you get from Amazon. Anyway, the most important thing to always put on your car is stickers. Places that you love. This is all by the same person. But necessarily speaking, these are all the stickers that I have so far. Well, not all the stickers I have for the car. I have a ton more, but that's not really the most important thing. It's building the car. I'm going to pop the hood. I just cleaned a bunch of shit out, and the main reason I got this car when I did, oh yeah, I replaced the front fender because it was all fucked up at one point as well. But anyway, the main reason I got this car was that it was a steal. I always wanted an IS. I got this probably a couple years ago, and like most of us, we get a project car. It sits for a couple years. We put a few things on it, and it sits a little bit longer. Doesn't mean that it doesn't run. It does run. It doesn't run great, but it does run. And with that being said, that's going to be the progress of this whole car, is trying to get it to the spec that I actually like it as. I will have other cars and other type of vehicles as well that I will show you over time, and that I will be having interest in, as far as for, making it better, stronger, faster. But the one thing that was super appealing when I first got this car was the interior. The interior is immaculate. As you guys know, especially with ISs from, I think it's like the early years of like 1995 up to 2000, and even 2002 to 2005, they all have the sticky dash. This is an 01, doesn't have the sticky dash, which is great. It sits out in the sun, doesn't have a problem. There's no cracks. The car has leather seats and everything else. It's your standard IS. It's automatic, whatever. It's automatic, but I kind of want to enjoy this car and do something fun with it and build it. And the only way I can see doing that, especially being like mostly everyone else on a budget, is take my time, and hopefully if I get more money into this, then I will put that money towards it. But the most important thing is to start, because consistency is key. And that's what I keep telling myself. At least hopefully, if I'm right, it will be better than where it was right now, basically in my backyard. So yeah, I'm making this video because I think that most people usually have a type of project car that they've left behind that they don't use because they either gotten tired of it, couldn't handle it, and honestly, I'm here to tell you, you can do all these things. You don't have any money. I know it sucks because when it's hard, but if you love it, and I know you love it just as much as I love doing this stuff, at least it's worth a try. So that's what I'm going to do. Give it my best shot at it. Take you guys on the journey of this because I'm sure I'm going to mess up a ton of stuff, to say the least. And I'm going to go ahead and pop this hood if I can get past this giant puddle of, because I just washed the car. I think it's the first and most important thing. I'll show you guys the interior tomorrow. But, oh, I just stepped in that puddle. Anyway, the most important thing when wanting to work on a car is to clean it. Man, cleaning it is such a benefit. Super clean. I mean, now it's kind of dirty. Really like how clean I got it. Anyway, the main issue that I'm having with the car is this right now. As I focused in, see the wires all chewed up? Wires down here, chewed up a bit. And all here. As you can tell down in there, something got in there. And that something is fucking rats. Rats not coming from my place, but from outside. And it's just out there. Shit happens. If you guys know, you know. If you live anywhere damn near, there's gonna be rats. I don't understand how they found my car. They keep finding. This is the second time this has happened. So I'm gonna go through the process of removing this intake completely, replacing everything as far as for spark plugs, just doing a full refresh on everything. I've done it once before, not removing the intake manifold, but refreshing all the spark plug stuff. And at this point, basically, I'm going to do it again. But I'm going to take off the intake manifold. I want to see if I can try to, if I can try to afford the intake manifold that runs out the side, that'd be awesome. Or if I could find one for super cheap, that'd be awesome. I'll keep you guys updated. Keep me updated if you find anything for a good deal. And yes, I'm out of breath. I've been running around cleaning shit all day. Got off work, and this is what my project is. This video isn't very much about the car, but more or less about the person that's starting the build. Definitely trying to get into the car more, get into the car scene more. Been out of it for a while. Not anyone special, but I think that's important, that you don't have to be anyone special to get back into it and enjoy, working on cars and having fun do so. My goal is to focus on myself and try to make this shit happen. But not only that, make something of this. Make a brand out of it. My end goal is to hopefully one day go to SEMA. I mean, not just go to SEMA. I want to go to SEMA too, but be there. I want to do like mostly every other car YouTuber does. Strive to get to SEMA and build something awesome along the way. And hopefully before that, make a lot of friends, enjoy a lot of time learning stuff. And yeah, that's kind of what my main focus is right now. So I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you're happy to come along for the ride. Like and subscribe if you can. And I'll try to keep this as updated as possible. Yeah. Thanks. See ya.